Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you are watching this Galaxy of Heroes players. This is my state of my account video for the week. It is now March 2020. So we are into March. This is Galactic Legends month. With about a week and a half, we should have the last set of requirements for both Kylo and Rey. And then I'm assuming 2 weeks after that, 1 week after that, end of March, bang, it's they take the gloves off and we're off to the races. Unfortunately, given with some of the comments in this last Q&A, it almost sounds like it's going to be released like a raid. It's a personal raid. You're going to gather tickets, you're going to go in, you're going to attempt it. If you fail, you get nothing. If you win, you get shards. They said that the two characters, Kylo and Rey, would be 7-star unlocks. That's probably not a lie. It is going to be a 7-star unlock, but it is not going to be like a journey 7-star unlock. It is going to be like a raid. You're just going to have to slowly, over months and months, grind away the shards until you get the character. If go back, I don't know exactly where it was in the Q&A, but it has been discussed on multiple live streams, multiple shows. Get ready for it, guys. The grind got a lot longer. So, my account right now, let's get into it. I am still in Pi Reloaded Gold. We are, well, let's just look at my GP. I have crossed the 6 million GP point due to the fact that we got some ships. So, we got we had the Radis, I beat the Radis, and we got the Finalizer. Those two ships put me over the 6 mil. So, 6 mil, yeah. Still in Pi Gold. It is Dark Side Territory battles right now. Just started. I'm done except for the special mission. I'll do the special mission later. But I wanted to get everything, missions done and deployed. Fucked up on this mission right here, the Poggle mission. So I left GBA off of my team and only got 3 waves. So I did not go perfect in P1. And I'm disappointed in myself. That is uncalled for at this level. Last time we got 31 stars. I do believe we can't get 32, so we're probably just gonna get 31 again. So you see our GP up there. We are 292 million GP, and that puts us squarely at the 13th biggest guild in the game. We are in some heavy competition, but that's just PG. That's where I want to be. Character. Sorry about that. The wife called, and I feel like just picking up. I don't really want to start over. So, character arena. I'm not going to go show you guys my arena shard. It is the same as it was last week. It is mostly gas in the top 25 with a smattering of Darth Revans and Padmes. But still getting one every day in arena. My ship arena, again, I'm not going to go over that. It is the same as it was last week. It is pretty much all negotiators with a smattering of malevolence. So far, no one is running Radis or Finalizers, although the Finalizer has been shown to consistently beat the Negotiator, but you have to have basically top-notch ships, all relic pilots, but it does. So that pretty much what that means for endgame TWs and GACs is that people are going to be putting the Negotiators on defense now, and hoping for the best and trying to kill their opponent's Negotiator with the Finalizer and the Radis. So I know I'm going to have the Radis, which I'm not sure how well that does against the Negotiator, but I will be a long ways off from the Finalizer. Speaking of that, we will go into ships right now. So right now what I'm doing is I'm currently refreshing 2 ship energy, 3 regular energy, 2 Cantina energy, and 2 mod energy. So that's 550 crystals. And then I am farming the Hyena Bomber, and I'm refreshing it once. So I'm up to 575. And then I am farming Resistance Hero Finn, as you can see there, and I'm refreshing it once. And so that is up to 600. So my average spending per day is 600 crystals, but I'm intaking on average 10,050. So I am collecting a profit of crystals, and with that profit every day I bank it up until I can buy gear, because I am getting all these characters geared up in anticipation of Galactic Legend Ray. So while we're on this screen, we'll show you guys I have changed my last week's farm priorities. So now you will only see the Galactic Legend required characters for Galactic Legend Ray. I'm leaving her Resistance Hero Poe up there, obviously, because he is obviously coming with the last stage of requirements. Tico, oh god, I had her at what, gear 9, gear 8? I think it was gear 8. So I had enough gear I could bump her up to 11 easily, and I actually had this piece was the hard piece, which wasn't that hard actually. So now she just needs a stun gun and another golden eyeball to get up to gear 12, and then I gotta painstakingly relic her. But I do believe she's gonna have a place on the old Finn team, so it'll be Finn, Poe, Trooper, Pilot, and Rose. With that team, you can basically make a turn meter manipulation stun lock team. Alright, so I'm not ticked off that Rose is a requirement. And so last week I told you that I was close to having BB-8 done, and I was close to having Poe done. And now I obviously finished both of them. I finished Poe a couple days ago. So BB-8 took to R1, and Poe Dameron took to R1. And I also remodded Poe. No longer speed and potency. Now he's got a mix of health, potency, and tenacity, which suits his kit well. Health circle, potency cross, health diamond. At R1, he's got almost 100% potency, well, 91. 77% tenacity, because when he resists, I do believe he gains health. So I went for health, potency, and tenacity. His mastery, I do believe, he is a dodge tank. Deflection, dodge, health, protection. So there's my resistance. Resistance coming along. I will not unlock Galactic Legend Ray day 1, but I will be close behind. As you can see, my Ray is 4 salvage away from getting her finisher. What does she get on her finisher? Damage, penetration, health, steal, agility. And then almost, this won't take me long. I only need 30 of those. So Ray will be done. And then I'm going to slide over to Haldo. This piece is pretty much almost done on Haldo. As you can see, I only need 7 of that. Obviously, I need that and that. But that piece is almost done. I'm going to have to farm up this piece from scratch. And this piece is almost done as well. So Haldo will probably be reliced by this time next week when I make this video again. And by then, I guess we won't have the final tier requirements. But I guess I'll be working on Rose and Resistance Pilot. Yay! Awesome characters. Okay. So that's what I'm farming. Now, if we want to discuss Galactic Legend Ray, I did not make a video concerning the updated requirements. Now, you all probably know that veteran smuggler Han was added to the Kylo recommendations, or the prerequisites. So now we got 4 characters that we're gonna need, right? So obviously, my money, and I don't know why other people aren't saying this, is we're gonna need veteran Chewbacca. People say no. I heard this morning no, because Han makes sense with Kylo because of what happened in Episode 9. Spoiler alert. Or I guess, sorry, I should have put spoiler before I said that. But of course, Chewbacca is going to be needed here. He was a prominent character in Episode 9 for Rey, for the Resistance. Rey lost her, again, spoiler warning, lost her shit and went and rescued him. He's going to be required as Resistance. So we're going to have Hero Poe, Chewbacca. I will put my money on the Radis because it's going to encourage whaling out to get that ship. So there's a money grab. There's a way for CG to make money off of stuff needed for this event. And then the only thing I don't know is that last position. I can't see R2, right? Can't see R2. R2 wasn't prominent in the movies. It's either going to be, in my opinion, BB-8 or C-3PO. I would actually be really, really pleased if it was just Poe, Veteran, Chewbacca, C-3PO, and BB-8. But we will see. 2 weeks. So that is where I am going with that. They've added extra challenge tiers onto these events. I tried challenge tier 2 enough times, but I am really not concerned about pushing even more to get that tier. I don't want to R7 my duck. I know some people have banged their head off of RNG over and over and over again, and I don't really feel like doing that for these rewards. Now, I do need this piece right here because I need 80 of them, because I'm going to have to take both Rays up to R7, so I'm going to need 80 of those. But I'm not too concerned about that. I guess that's one thing we didn't discuss is about relic farming. So, not farming anymore. Currently, none of these tunes I am relicking further. So I'm just banking signal data. I'm kind of using Darth Revan here, but I'm going to be banking. Oh, there's a work text. I'm going to be banking up the signal data so that I can, when needed, once I have all the characters needed to fill the prerequisites, then and only then am I going to relic dump on all of them. Oh, and that'll be a sad day, but so basically, yeah, just very boring, just farming relic material. But Resistance Hero Finn and Resistance Hero Poe are going to take me a while. I'm farming the ship, the Hyena Bomber, just to get it done. And then I'm only farming Resistance Hero Finn because I need the extra regular energy to farm basically Chirotechs and these finisher pieces. Everything else, usually on the right side, you need ship energy to farm. And I don't need ship energy for anything, but I need regular energy. So I was farming Sith Trooper and Hux, and I do believe I think I got them both to 4-star. I did. So I was farming Hux and Sith Trooper. I got them both to 4-star, and then stopped just to have some energy to farm gear for the Resistance. Now, after I get Hero Finn and Hero Poe done, I'm assuming I'm going to finish the Hyena Bomber, and then Finn's probably going to become farmable, so I'll just focus on those two characters to farm. And then, and only when they're done, I'll move over to the First Order characters for farming. So that pretty much wraps up the state of my account right now. We have GAC starting up this week. It is going to be 5v5 in ships, which should be interesting. I really hope I don't get paired with anybody that wailed out on the Finalizer or the Radis. But we will see. I will stream those for you guys. Oh, what am I getting? Oh, look at that. I did not fill. People are not giving me the shower drains because everybody needs them for relic material. Luckily, I do have a plethora of relic material. As you see, I can take 4 characters to gear, or to relic 7. But what I'm held up on is those Electrium conductors. The Iridium heat sinks aren't that hard to get. I know some people have issues with the circuit boards and the bronzium wiring, but I still got gear for days. Not too concerned about the first 3. Even this one. I've been banking these. Here, let's make some more. There we go. There's another 40. Don't seem to have any issue with these. I get a lot of these salvage somehow. Like you see there, I got 29 of them in the last day or two, just from raids and whatnot and drops. So yeah, the Iridium heat sinks aren't that hard for me to farm. Anyway, that's about it, guys. I don't really have a whole lot to say. I was farming. Now I'm farming 6E mods. I was farming, as you can see, I got everyone with A-type mods. So now I'm back to farming 6E relic mats. I've got enough to do 5 6E mods. I'm going to need them for Resistance characters, so I figured I'll start banking up some of these splicing materials so that I am ready for whatever comes my way. that's my account, guys. That's it in a nutshell. If you have any questions, comment below. Please like, please subscribe to this. Please chit chat if you have anything. Please troll me if you want. I don't care. My safe word is pineapple. Again, oldie but goldie, but it's pineapple. Till next time, guys. Cheers.